Alright, you already know what the fuck is going on here today. If you've seen the title of this video, or I sent you an unlisted link, I have no idea if I'm going to publish this or not, but we have some new sets to open up. We got Duelist Advance and Battles of Mayhem. I'm not looking to pull anything too particular from these sets, apart from these Starlights, because they go for some crazy fucking money. If I were to put a price on these boxes, I paid about $40 for each. That includes shipping. My local card shop wanted $100 per box, and one in the next town over wanted $85 per box. I'm not about that life. You should shop local when you can. I'm not gonna shop local for double the price. It just doesn't make any sense for me as a budget conscious consumer. We're just gonna open these sets up and see what we get. Now, the thing about these sets is they're not doing so hot right now. Pre-release sets for these, retail price for these, again, it's about $100. The Starlights for this set are going for some pretty crazy amounts of money. And you know, money's not the determining factor. Most of the time I just want to do them for fun. But we can see here, these prices are a little fucking insane. And that is true for both sets of these. The Starlights are crazy. Starlights go for a lot of fucking money. Duelist Advance is going to have more packs to open, so I'm gonna start with this one first because I want to pull the blue eyes from this. That'd be really cool, but statistically speaking, that's not gonna fucking happen. I think there is 2 guaranteed Starlights per case. That's what I read online. These are not cases, these are boxes. A case of these would be like 10. If I'm wrong, I'll put a correction on screen. But yeah, we're gonna open up Duelist Advance first, and then we'll open up Battles of Mayhem after. In case you're wondering, the Blue Eyes and Spell Ruler up there, I've long opened those fucking forever ago. I did not record them, but I can put a picture of the pulls from Blue Eyes. From the side. Never cut towards yourself, by the way. Do as I say, not as I do. So let's see if we can get a Starlight or not. If we can't, there are some cards that I am interested in, just not a whole lot of them, because I kind of don't care about modern sets. However, before we get into this, let me invalidate my opinion, because I'm running a Toon deck in 2025. So, don't worry about me and my opinions, in case they are wrong, or whatever. We got some shifting going on in this box. Yeah, we'll start off with Duelist Advance. We'll do the right side first, I guess. I mean, there is no wrong side, there's only right and left. And we'll get straight into it. The focus is bad, whatever, you know, on me. I'm not really a super pack opener. I also don't know what order these cards are going to be in. I can say already, for an English print, the ink job on these is not too shabby. Most of the time the borders look pretty faded. I mean, the cards aren't cut perfectly. I can see that this border here is much longer than this border on this side, but whatever. So I'm not gonna read every fucking card. We're not about it. But oh my god, I already pulled one that I wanted. Well, there it is. First pack, we got a foil guilt-gripping Marganite. For the rest of this duel, apply the following effects. You cannot activate monster effects from the hand. You can normal summon level 5 and higher monsters without tributing, and you do not pay life points to activate spell and trap cards. You can banish this card from your graveyard to reveal 1 Marganite card in your hand, and place that revealed card in the bottom of your deck to draw 1 card. I wanted this because I feel like, I guess, game changer, really. So, kind of crazy I got that on the first pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got Angry Burger! I didn't know he was in this set. Hell yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. First pack, we're not doing too bad. I actually got a card that I wanted. So I guess it's 4 and then your foil. And I'm going to pop this into a sleeve real quick. Yeah. Pretty cool. Glad that I got that on the first pack. I guess I could have just realistically bought a single pack and gotten what I wanted. I didn't know that though. So let's put that off to the side. case you're wondering what sleeves I'm using, we're using the Perfect Fit Japanese sleeves from Dragon Shield. No, this is not sponsored. Please sponsor me so I can get more of these fucking sleeves. They are way too expensive at my local game shop. Thank you. Again, any Starlights from these, I'm down with. Any Starlights at all, we're down with. Try to do the, what was it? It was like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Is that how you do this? I mean, it looks like it. Can you focus? Gaia the Graceful, another Angry Burger. Ashlyn U1000. Break XYZ Barrier. Chef de Novelis. It's a fucking pendulum card, I don't care. Inferno of the Ashen. Dark Flame Swordsman. Ooh. That's pretty cool art. I like that. Mutiny in the Sky. And what is this? Monarch's Revolt. I guess we're still doing Monarch support, or we've continued to do Monarch support now. That's cool. I have a couple of Monarch cards. Nothing major. You know, like the old ones. Like the Wind Monarch and that type of thing. So, you know, I at least know what the cards are. I've been pretty good about speaking into existence cards that I want, or at least just thinking about them. That's right, we'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We have Miasma Dragon Tistina, XYZ Lay, Lunalight Silverhound. I guess we're still doing Lunalights for all the furries in the crowd. Siren Psychic Girl, Spirit Poacher. Oh, Miracle Raven! He got his own card now, his own ritual card. Too bad he's a pendulum, so I'll never fucking play him. Luna Knight Masquerade, I'm pretty sure that's a reprint. Crossmind Archfiend, cool to see another Archfiend, I won't lie, even though it's a synchro. And Agros Adventurous Aeron? Sure, man. I mean, like, okay, I don't mean to bitch, but I really miss when Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters were monsters and not waifus. Like, it's fine, it's cool. You know, the demographic has to evolve over time to suit consumer tastes and all that. I understand it from a marketing perspective. But, yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite so far. My favorite part about doing these is the awkward silence where I shuffle all the commons off to the side. So, did anybody open any TCGs? Okay, I wanted to call this TCG Tuesday, but I was not about to wait until Tuesday to open these. We got Psychic Omnibuster, the Monarch's Master Plan. Okay, so yeah, there is Monarch support in this. Link Slayer Ignister, Link Slayer Antagonister. I don't know how to say that. It's a fucking @ sign on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, we've gone too far. Moon Magician, another lunar card. Wake Up Mocha. Like, again, cute, but this is not a monster. Okano Mitsune no Tamayura. Sure, man. Like, it looks like a pretty general card. And by general, I mean it's not like archetypal. I mean, there is an archetype for this. We just pulled one earlier. Hushed Psychic Minister. RBGA10 Driller as a rare, but this wasn't on the end, so I guess I fucked it up. And that's fine. Wait, is this for... No, this is not for Angry Burger. I don't care. Unfortunate. What does Angry Burger need to summon it? I guess I could just read the fucking card. You know, us Yu-Gi-Oh players, we don't know how to fucking read. What does this even do? If you control no face-up monsters, or the only face-up monster you control is RB monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon 100G Driller per turn. Quick effect. Oh, if this card is linked, quick effect, you can pay 500 life points to target one monster your opponent controls and destroy both that monster and this card. So I guess it's just a quick... If you're running an RB deck, you can just throw this out there and nuke something that could be potentially dangerous. Not bad. Well, I mean, it is a monster, but, you know, it doesn't look like a monster, and that's what's important. To me. My opinion is all that matters. Nothing else matters. We're creating a mess of packs. I have not opened packs in a while. Forward to the front as I fuck this all up and bump my camera. I know him, that's the Goblin Agreed, baby. And a Moki Moki, little Moki Moki truck. That's pretty cute, I won't lie. I like this. Shipping Error, Siren, Psychic Girl, XYZ Lay, the recipe book that we got earlier, Wake Up Mocha, Inferno of the Ashened, Buio Dawn's Light. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like the artwork on this a lot, actually. A lot more than I thought I would. I mean, it's the first time seeing it, I haven't seen it before. And Gagaga Eutropic Tactics. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that the Gagaga Magician Girl is in this? Because I would like to pull her. She's a cool card. I run a Dark Magician deck on the side, apart from my Toon deck, so... You know, I wouldn't mind a couple more magicians to add to my arsenal, even if they're not synergistic in any way, because my extra deck do be lacking. Pardon any noises that you hear. I did turn off my AC prior to this, but it's cleaning day, so cleaning crews are coming around, cleaning the complex, all that. You know how it be. By the way, did anybody else see the Magician of Destruction in the OCG? That card looks amazing. I cannot wait to get that in English, even though I'm sure that will take forever, and it will be in a rarity that will be unrealistic to pull. Return of the Duelist. Archmage Pact Awakening. Oh, that's right, the Archmages are also in this. Luna Knight Silver Hound. Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur. So I guess it's an Excalibur retrain. Another one of these. Ukanomitsu no Tamayura. It kind of blows my mind. I bet that card's just like Funny Fox in Japanese. When they translate the really Japanese cards from Japan, they give them Japanese names when they don't actually have them. Oh, we got a Vanquished Souls. Vanquished Soul rocks. It doesn't. I played against them in the Master Duel, I think. Have I? Is it out yet in Master Duel? I don't know yet. I've heard of Vanquished Soul, at the very least. So, I know the archetype, kind of. But nice little foil, whatever. Who gives a shit? I'm never running Vanquished Souls. This is going to be a very long video if I upload this. You know, whatever. I don't always upload things that I record just because. 4 to the front. Unbreakable XYZ Barrier. Archmage Masterwork Succession. Want to focus on that, please? Ashlyn Unit 1000, is that how that's supposed to be read, or is it just U1000? Moon Gardna. Huh, I have not seen this card. If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, you can special summon this monster from your hand. You can only special summon Moon Gardna once per turn this way. When this card is normal summoned or special summoned and your opponent controls a monster, you can target 1 level 4 light monster in your graveyard except Moon Gardna and add that target to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. We know that. We knew that already. Hush, Psychic Minister. I hate reading these in English. If it was written in Japanese, I could read it just fine. Ukano Mitsune no Onari. Moonlight Masquerade. Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur. And we got an Archmage. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. Apply each of the following effects of Archmage Luna. I'm trying to read this through the viewfinder, so my bad. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to play Archmages, but I think that they're kind of cool. I mean, they do look anime, but they don't look like children, kind of. Not really saying anything there, you know, just personal preference. I would still prefer if these were monsters. You will be hearing that until I die. Alright, let's get into another pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo-doo-doo-doo. The Monarch's Master Plan. Archmage Vandalism Assault. Can you focus? Hold on, let me just... There. Try to keep it locked somewhere around here. Spring, interesting card art. Wake Up Mocha, got a full playset of these now. Dark Flame Swordsman, got another one of these, I'm happy to see it. Okay, the focus is still not working out, let's just fix that real quick. Super Quantum Black Layer. Vanquished Soul Start, so another Vanquished Soul card. And... what are you? Medius the Pure. Is this I don't even know what this is. I don't know what archetype this is. I'm assuming Medius, but what the fuck does that mean? cue somebody in the comments going, that set's 10 years old, how don't you know what this is? Because I don't care about the latest and greatest. I want my toon monsters to be good. Alright, we're almost done with half of this box. Time is 18 minutes so far. Not that you would care or need to know. I'm just letting you know how much time I'm wasting doing this. And then how much time I'm going to be wasting when I edit this. We have Leo Wizard the Dark Fiend. Why does he have a dual border? Is this like a Game Boy card or something? Or like they're trying to replicate like a Game Boy screen? I'm not sure. It looks cool though. I love this. I want more monsters like this, Konami, if you're listening. Make more monsters like this. Not effect-wise. I'm not reading this. I'm just art-wise. I want more of this. Theo Realize. Artmage Masterwork Succession. Moon Gardener. Prototype Psychic Blaster. Villion the Super Size Skybreaker. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast. Crossmine Archfiend. Teleport Fusion. And Go 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 Goblin Berg. Is that how you say that? Or Goblin Brig? Goblin Brig. Is this another, like, Goblin Troop type card? Goblin Soldier, Goblin Troop, Goblin Knight? No, some kind of XYZ card. But I mean, yes, it does go to defense if you attack with it, but I don't think that's the purpose of most monsters anymore. It seems like less and less monsters are about attacking. More and more monsters are about bringing out more monsters. As I've learned with Master Duel, watching my opponent summon 20 times, so then I can use Nibiru and one-shot them with Shadow Toon. Great combo, by the way, for any of my fellow Toon players. I don't think any of you exist. I've seen the data when I play my cards, and it's not looking good. We're under 1% by a significant margin. Another Artmage Vandalism Assault. Regenesis Commands. Absolute Axon Kicker. Absolute Axon Kicker. Okay, good alliteration there. It sounds like Absolute Ass Kicker. I appreciate that. Cool card art as well. We have another monster. So okay, not that bad. Another Spring. Steel Stringed Sacrifice. He is playing a guitar. Is this an Artmage card? I wouldn't know because I can't read all the... Well, I could read it through the viewfinder, but that's difficult for some reason. Moon Magician. Inferno of the Ascent. Another Miracle Raven, happy to see him. Even though he's a fucking pendulum card. Readying of Rites. Very cute. Very cute artwork. There's a lot of these where they're all about to sacrifice the Ritual Raven. Yes, I know he does have like an effect monster counterpart, but the Miracle Raven with all of the ritual garb on him is pretty fucking cute, I can't lie. Even for a disgusting pendulum. Alright, another pack. I haven't noticed a ton of misalignment with the cuts of this set so far, so you know, that's pretty good. Artmage Power Patron. Interesting that we're using the word patron and art in the same sentence and we're not plugging myself. Shipping Error. Theorize. Or Theorize. The Starham, aren't you fucking adorable? Oh my god, one tuner, one non-tuner. If this card is synchro summoned, you can discard one card. Special summon one monster from your graveyard that was used as material for this card's synchro summon. If you do, it is treated as a tuner. If this card is in your graveyard, you can discard 2 cards to special summon this card, but banish it once it leaves the field. You can only use each effect once per turn. Pretty cute art. I really like that card art, actually. Mutiny in the Sky. Chef de French. I'm not fucking saying that again. Speaking of shit I'm not going to say again. Layer 19, Sudden Incursion, Super Quantum Black. We sure are using black in card names a lot. Can we call Red Eyes Black Dragon by his proper name now? And art, oh, this is Ultra. Artmage Academy Arcane Arts Arcopolis. Okay, there's too much alliteration. Konami, there is such a thing as too much alliteration. But this is a really, really cool card art, even though it's got all these fucking animes at the bottom. It's a good art. It's a good art. Good UR. UR means ultra rare, by the way. I mistakenly called Imperial Order a secret when I was opening my few packs of Pharaoh's Servant. Ooh,
only got a secret.
And that made some people very angry. Now, we can see that the cut on this one is fucking garbage, so of course every time I praise Konami on something they do, they love to prove me wrong. This side is much longer than this side, but whatever. I'm not sending these into PSA or anything anytime soon. If we do manage to pull a Starlight in any of these packs, it'll be nothing short of a miracle, given the odds. So, I'm not super hopeful that we will, but if we do, we basically made our money back for both boxes that we're opening today. Link Slayer Antagonister, Return of the Duelist, Archmage Pact Awakening, another Leo Wizard the Dark Fiend. For a player to normal summon this monster from their hand, with more than 1350 attack or defense in the original level 4 or lower, they must tribute it by tributing one monster. What? At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a light monster, you can destroy that monster. If this card is destroyed by battle card effect, you can add one monster with 1350 attack from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Little Wizard the Dark Fiend once per turn. So yeah, this is like a GBA card throwback. Because in the GBA games, your attribute actually mattered when you were fighting something. Did not matter if you, let's say, hit a Dark Magician with, I don't fucking know, a Dream card, like Dream Clown, or a Demon card, one of those two. It would just insta-kill it, regardless of the attack difference. Bruno the Dawn's Light, Regenesis Cycle, Sudden Thunder Swamp. Oh, I love that art too. Kind of gives me some Magic vibes. I've been kind of getting into Magic recently, thanks to my friends. Super Quantal Fairy Zenta, and Loose the Dusk Dark. We're going a little too far in the abstract monster department. He looks like a piece of furniture, more so than a monster. But I will take this over an anime girl, unless she's a Starlight, any day. As I bump the camera again, that was half of Duelist Advance. We still have half of the... I'm gonna bump this all day. Just FYI. I don't mean to. Sorry if it fucked up the centering at all. But then again, I don't really care. We have Psychic Omnibuster, The Monarch's Master Plan, Return of the Duelist, Absolute Axe and Kicker, Sudden Thunder Swamp, Steel Stringed Sacrifice, Prototype Psychic Blaster, Heroic Champion Magnum Excalibur, and Galaxy Wardrake. If a level 4 light monster is special summoned to your field, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. If it was there when the summon resolved, or graveyard, even if not, but banish it when it leaves the... What? What? Konami, you know Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read. You know nobody's gonna read that and be confused. We're just gonna play it in Master Duel and do whatever the light up thing tells us to do, right? Right. Because nobody actually plays TCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore unless they're playing GOAT or Edison. And by GOAT or Edison, I mean just Edison. Another Duelist Advance, if I can get the tab off of this. I would break out the scissors, but you know us Americans, our packs don't have extra room at the top to cut them off. That would be an obscene thing to do. Something that only Asian territories are capable of doing without lobbing off the top of our cards. I'm very sure that we would have a lot of problems with that. Ashland U1000, Unit Breaker, XYZ Barrier, whatever the fuck that card said. Archmage Pact Awakening, Lunar Light Silver Hound, Layer 19, Sudden Inclusion, Super Quantum Black, Super Quintel Fairy Zenta, Villain, the Super Psy Breaker, Kana no Mitsune no Tamaura, and Parallel Teleport. That's kind of interesting card art. Does she have robotic legs? Or is that like the thing that's teleporting her? Very interesting psychic support card. I know very little about psychics, though I do have quite a few of them. I could probably make an okay psychic deck if I gave it any sort of thought, any sort of cognition, any sort of effort. I don't do that though. Another pack. How many do we have actually? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is our 10th. We got 10 packs remaining. 9 after I tear this to fucking shreds. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I said before that the packs felt like they were falling apart. They definitely don't feel like that now. Hey, full play set of Leo Wizard the Dark Fiend. I might fuck with these. Make more Game Boy style cards that have like attribute effects. I feel like that could really shake up the meta that we have going right now, where everybody just summons a million different fucking things. Archmage Vandalism Assault, Moon Gardener, Archmage Masterwork Succession, another Miracle Raven, Mutiny in the Sky, Spirit Poacher, Teleport Fusion, and RB the Brute Blues. It's kind of cool, kind of has that Mega Man vibe going on. I know that's Capcom, not Konami. Fuck you. I know my lord. Let's throw him in a sleeve real quick. The only time I'm actually going to stop to read the card is if I think it's something I could use. You know what I mean? Alright, we're on our 9th pack of Duelist Advance. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Come on, give me a Starlight at least in one of these. That'd be kind of cool. Theorealize. Focus, please. Miasma Dragon Tristina. Whatever the fuck that said. Siren Psychic Girl. Shipping Error. Dark Flare Swordsman. Did I say... Yeah, it does say Flare. I thought I said Flame for a second. Get the fuck out of here, you French bastard. You don't have my Hungry Burger. That's not what I ordered. Ukanda no Mitsu no Aonari. Sudden Thunder Swamp again. I really like this card art. Gamgaga Gambara Knight. Yep, it's a Gagaga monster. I want the Magician. I want Gagaga Magician Girl, or whatever her name is. She might literally just be Gagaga Magician. I don't care about you. Where is your spellcaster sibling? If I had to pick a favorite archetype, it is a hard tie between... well, actually, it's a three-way tie. We'll be generous. It's the Illusion archetype, which I don't have enough cards to run. Spellcaster archetype. That's not really an archetype. That's just a type. And the Toon archetype, of course, as I've alluded to before. Toon monsters are my favorite, and I would like Konami to support them just a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. The people that are watching Yu-Gi-Oh videos and shit now probably give zero fucks about Toons. I always get laughed at, called a clown for running them, even though I win most of my duels. Monarch's Master Plan, XYZ Lay, Regenesis Commands, Spring, Cross-Mind Archfiend, Wake Up Mocha, Inferno of the Ashen, Hushed Psychic Minister, RB Goten Cutter. These are the... I'm gonna complain again. We don't need a logo here when it's on the monster. Get this shit off of the card. It doesn't make it look any cooler. It just looks weird. It's like having the Konami logo up here for every card. Like, what? It just looks ugly. I know, I just insulted somebody's favorite card. Somebody's favorite card is the fucking pizza cutter. The robotic pizza cutter. I know, it's fine. You can like the robotic pizza cutter. That doesn't make me insult you by proxy. It's just I don't like it, you know? 3, 4 to the front. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Archmage, Power Patron. The Starham, another one of these. I really like this comic book artwork, very cute. Leo the Wizard Dark Fiend, another one of you, I'll take that. Ashen U1000, this could be a good card, I haven't fucking bothered to read it. The artwork is fine. It's not an anime girl, it's fine. Prototype Psychic Blaster. Regenesis Cycle. I'm not reading all that again. Another Magnum Excalibur. Ooh, we got another ultra rare Lunanite Gold Leo. You know, not a bad looking card. I kind of like the effect that it has going on. But you're not a Starlight, so where's my Starlight? That's okay. Anything shiny gets a sleeve, and yes, that does mean every single Battles of Mayhem Legend, Battles of Legend Mayhem, Battles of Battles is gonna get a sleeve, but I'm not gonna sleeve all of them on camera. I'm fine with sleeving one on camera, because this is already taking too long. Given the fact that it's now 35 minutes real time for me, I'm hoping a lot less for you. I'd estimate about 5 minutes or so less, just by rough approximation. Another Theo Realize. This card art's not too bad, even though it's got an anime on it. Well, a few animes on it. It's fine. Hey, another Angry Burger. Always happy to see you, even if you're a garbage card. This card is always treated as Hungry Burger. You can ritual summon this with a recipe card. So so he is part of the French fucker. I see his name down there. I see it. Yeah, so you use this to summon him. Okay, that makes sense. Siren the Psychic Girl, Buodon's Light. I love this card art, won't lie. Moon Magician, Super Quantum Black Layer, Vanquish Soul Start, Silent Psychic Magician. Can a magician be psychic? I'm serious. Can a magician be psychic? He's already got magic. So like if he needs to read your minds, he's not also a psychic. He's just a magician. Dumb. Alright, we have 5 more packs to... Look at this, man. Just look at... How hard is that to just pull up? It's not, but sometimes it is. If you are liking this, and this video is somehow public, and whatever, you can go ahead and drop me a follow. I have no idea when the next time I'll be opening booster boxes is again. Luna Light, Silver Hound, Can You Focus? Link Slayer, Antagonister, Return of the Duelist, Luna Light, Masquerade, Steel String Sacrifice, Okano no Mitsune no Aonari, Mutiny in the Sky, Luna Light, Perfume Dancer. Okay, for being an anime art and like a pseudo furry, because I can see her ears, this is kind of cool. Just because she's got like a magician's hat on, one of those jester hats on, and her outfit's it's got that kind of vibe to it, you know. I could stomach more of these, less mochas, more of these. I could stomach that. That's not too bad. It also helps that purple's one of my favorite colors. 4 to the front. Psychic Omnibuster, Art Mage, Vandalism Assault, Moon Gardener, Unbreakable XYZ Barrier, Crossmind Archfiend, Sudden Thunderstorm Swamp, Super Psychic Psyblaster, Luna Light Masquerade, and Art Mage Vanquish Alteration. Hey, at least it's something new, because that entire pack we already have every card of other than this. You know, no complaints from me there. I'll take another one. Little anime boy fighting, holding back against... I don't know new cards enough to know what he's like holding back against, or if that even is a card. Probably is in the OCG, that would be my guess. For those of you wondering what OCG means, I'm talking about Japanese cards. Which, yes, I do have some. I've opened quite a few Japanese cards back in my day. A little bit of history that nobody fucking asked for. The first Yu-Gi-Oh sets that I got were... I keep hitting the fucking camera. First Yu-Gi-Oh sets that I got were Premium Pack 4, and I want to say it was Magic Bible, Spell Bible. It wasn't Magic Ruler, but it was something Bible. I'll put it on screen if I can find it. Gaia Stream, The Graceful Force. Yeah, I read that right. Shipping Error, Absolute Axe and Kicker. Art Mage Masterwork, Succession. Hushed Psychic Minister. Can You Focus? Can You Focus? Can You Focus? Good. Teleport Fusion. Super Quantum Black Layer. Steel String Sacrifice. And Primitive Fusion. Is that a big ass print line, like, through his head? Like, is this a print line, or is that part of the artwork? I'll put on screen if I figure out if that's a print line or artwork. Alright, we are down to 2 packs now. I will hit the camera as much as I want. Thank you very much. 2, 3, 4 to the front. Miasma Dragon Tristina. Another Angry Burger, I'll take that. Regenesis Commands. Another Starham, I'll take that. The Starham, sorry. I don't wanna misjudge my little Starham. Prototype Psychic Blaster. Spirit Poacher, Dark Flame Swordsman, Super Quantum Fairy Zenta, and Zubababa Knight. I assume these are like alliteration cards. Is that their whole gimmick? That like each class of like warrior, mage, etc. has like Gaga Ga Go 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 Zubaba. Or this is probably another archetype entirely. I don't know. Our last pack of Duelist'S Advance. Let me take all these fucking commons off of the field. Again, if you like this and I uploaded it publicly, feel free to drop me a follow. Or don't. I'm not trying to become a YouTuber anytime soon. I'm just opening some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm an old man who likes my card games. 4 to the front. Will we get a Starlight? Let's find out together. No, but we will get another the Starham. I'm down with that. Art Mage, Power Patron, Spring, Duelist'S Recipe Book. I'm pretty sure this literally just means new recipe book. Yeah. Mom, can you help me? Just kidding, I don't live with my parents. Boon of the Dawn's Light, Regenesis Cycle, Vanquish Soul Start, and Monarch Perfection. Once per chain, if your opponent special summons a monster and you control a tribute summoned monster, except during the damage step, you can banish one Monarch spell trap from your graveyard, then activate one of these effects, but you can only use one of these effects once per turn. Oh, this is a continuous. Destroy one monster on the field, destroy up to 2 spells and traps on the field, discard a random card from your opponent's hand, destroy one face down card on the field, place one card on the field to the top of the deck, or banish one card from the field. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. If you're running Monarchs, I would assume that this is going to be one of the 2 trap cards in your deck, because fuck me, I guess nobody runs trap cards anymore. But here are our polls, just to give you an idea of the kind of spread that we got. Fucking Pizza Cutter, that's probably the worst fucking card that I've seen. It might be viable, but, you know, again, we're not after viability. We're after the money cards. I really can't complain. I did get this though. I got one of these. I'm very happy that I got it, so I would like to try to use it. The Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem unboxing. Again, I don't know if I actually just tacked this into the same video or if I uploaded this separately, if I uploaded any of these at all. So yes, this knife is very dull. I've had this since since before Yu-Gi-Oh! I've had this knife. That's how you know value for your money. Just to see what we get. Again, just a reminder, in case this is a secondary video, these are empty. I've opened these a long time ago. They are just up here to be up here. Let's open up this up. Damn, really wedged in there. I hope these cards didn't get too damaged. I noticed that this box had some dings on the corner and on the back. I opened right pack last time. Oh, that's right. These have yellow and blue packs. Okay, hold on. Blue ones first, because Mega Man or something. These cards only have 5 cards per pack. Every card is a guaranteed shiny, so I don't really know if I get a hit unless it's a Starlight. We have a Gem Turtle. Oh, it's a Gem Knight card. Okay, not Gemini, Gem Knight card. Gem Knight Dispersion. Ooh, this is an Ultra. We hit an Ultra already? I said this last video, current video, whatever. I'm gonna sleeve these anything above the foils, because these cards are all foils, because it's a 5-card pack. Orchist Symbol Skeleton. Oh, I see. He's kind of like a skeleton. What is this? What is this? We're doing magic shit now with like an icon on the card text. How is this gonna devolve into us being able to read these? Because I don't know. I have my doubts. Jurassic Stego and 2-for-1 Repair Job. Is that a golem? No, it's talking about a dark machine. It's not a golem. And by golems, I mean like ancient gear golems. These cards are all a little warped, but that's okay. We did get an ultra rare first pack, which seems to not be the case, but you know. We got an ultra already, like I'll take it. I don't know if the ultras are guaranteed per pack. I guess we'll find out as we go. Gem Knight Amethyst. Gravekeeper's Recruiter. So we got a new Gravekeeper's card. I have not seen these in approaching 20 years now, I think. It's been a while since I've seen a Gravekeeper card, so that's cool. I like that. So are Ultras guaranteed then? Hold on, let me just have a look. 5 cards per pack, 24 cards per pack, no specific card rarities guaranteed, blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever, Konami. Whatever, Konami. I'll take my Gravekeeper. Cool card. Mech Knight card, go to hell. Gem Knight Crystal. Probably not super usable in a Gem Knight deck, but I mean, hey, it looks nice. And number 96. Helldry Crest? Helldry Crest? I'll give them credit. These at least look like monsters. Oh, the Gem... Oh, okay, so I guess the Gem Knights have a little Gem Knight symbol in their card text. Yeah, no, it's flashy. It's cool. I don't hate on it, but just knowing how legibility is already an issue in Yu-Gi-Oh! I imagine adding icons and stuff to the card body might make things more difficult as time goes on and power creep gets more and more crazy. I hope I didn't just like... What the fuck is this shit? Alright, whatever. I'm not worried about it. I thought it was like glue or something for a sec. Gem Knight Alexandrite. Yeah, so it looks like an ultra rare is guaranteed. There's no way I pulled 3 in a fucking row. Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying King. Very cool card art. I fought against this in Master Duel. Whatever, I don't care. Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos. 2-for-1 repair job. We are already seeing double. I'm hoping I can at least get 1 Starlight out of the 2 boxes that we've opened today. They're not guaranteed, and that's fine. That's half the fun of it. That's also why they're so exorbitantly expensive. Gem Knight Turtle. Why does this card feel weird on the back? Alright, whatever, I'm not gonna spoil it. Gem Knight Turtle. Zora the Magistus. Zora the Magitist Verthragina. You doing too damn much. You doing too damn much. Nurse Dragon Maid. Oh yeah, Dragon Maids also have these symbols. I saw this on Team APS when they did their openings, so. Fabled Gamajin and Gem Knight Aquamarine, sorry. The recording timestamp was right in the way of his name, so I had to move it. I'm not that bad at reading, I'm just making excuses. Open, yes. These packs feel a lot thinner than the other ones, but I mean, you know, there's less cards per pack, so. Revolution of Hope. Steam Dragon, Ruler of Droplets. It's fucking shit stuck to these brand new cards. This is kind of cool. The monster, I mean. I don't know about the effect, I'm not reading that. Another... I thought this was a Gem Knight card based on the symbol, but maybe that's different than the other one. Red Ox Dragon, Ruler of Boulders, and Gem Armadillo. It's weird seeing Gem and Animal when they're not like the crystal monsters, you know what I'm talking about? Like Rainbow Dragon and Sapphire Panther, I think that's what that one was called. It's weird not seeing that archetype, but still seeing Gem in the name. Maybe Konami just wants us to forget about the Crystal Beast archetype. Can you, like they stamped this down too much. Fuck. We have Icedall Mirror. Artifacted Lancia. This is a good hand trap that I actually forgot to buy when I was buying some more meta staples. So glad that I pulled this in a UR nonetheless. I'll definitely take that. It might be worth something, probably not. Orchest Harp Horror, Advanced Helldry Art, and Fairy Tale Prologue, Journey's Dawn. If I remember right, in the Team APS video, they pulled a shitload of the Fairy Tale Dawn cards, like that one that I just showed. They pulled like 8 of those from one box. I don't want that kind of luck, so I want more artifacts, please. even though I'm never going to run them in a deck, but that one's just like a pretty general hand trap. How does this is what I'm talking about. Like it, you seal these too tight, Konami. What is the purpose? Unless these have all been resealed and somebody's already snagged my star foil that I would have had. I very much doubt it though. Number S37, Spider Shark. Fabled Allure. If this card is discarded to the graveyard, special summon it. I mean, like, I see the purpose, because it's a 1-star, so like you could just link summon all of the link ones. Karasu the Orcust Mech Knight, sure. Magic Thunder of Judgment, Nekroz Mirror. Interesting. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I've been sitting on my floor, my legs going numb, in front of my tripod, opening these packs. So, cynical old man is tired. We have Ice Doll, Advanced Swordsman of the Nekroz, Nekroz, you gotta say it like an Australian, I guess. Punk Jam Extreme Session, that's a cool emblem, I mean, it looks nice, kind of Japanese. Monitor Kaiser, and another number 96. Sorry, number 69. I think I also called him 96 earlier. I say that I know how to read, but I'm lying. Almost out of the blue packs at least, and then we can get into the yellows. Still no chibi arts of any kind so far. I want at least one chibi, even if it's not Starlight, but obviously the Starlights are what you want from this set. Another S37 Spider Shark. Whoops. Nekroz of the Nekroz of that. Oh, a Dragon Maid. This probably has some value as a Starlight, I'm sure. Herald of the Purple Light, or the Purple Light. No, I keep saying it. And Beast card. I don't care for Dragon Maids. Like most things. Cool in concept, not in practice. Actually, don't know. Dragon Maids, I think, are pretty solid. People at least seem to like them. But then again, you know, put any anime girl on a pack, and it will probably sell. Nekroz Divine Mirror. Lightning Dragon Ruler of Drafts. Gale to the Orcust Automation. I have seen this card, I think it's kind of cool. Gem Merchant. Herald of the Orange Light. I don't think I've seen this card before. I've seen the white light, the purple light. I have not seen the orange light. I'll put prices and stuff up for these, but I don't for like the ultra rares and stuff. But I don't think they're really worth anything. Like I said, it's kind of Starlight or bust. But even just one Starlight would essentially just pay for this box. Like every card in this box. Please, just open. Fucking Christ. Gem Knight Alexandrite. Galaxy Journey. Not what we want. Legacy World Wand. Another one of these Fairy Tale Prologues Journeys Dawns. And another Fabled Gamajin. I'm not hating on the emblems too much. They seem like that's fine enough to read, but on certain cards I could see that being just crazy. Like legibility would go out the window. 100%. For some cards. Not for these, not for the few that I've seen anyways. This is our last blue pack. Open. Open. These are so hard to open for no reason. Jurassic Velo. Nekroz of Sophia. I mean, sure. It's a ritual card, nobody's gonna play it. Nightmare Unicorn. This is a meta card for sure. I see this card a little too often. So, guess I'm glad to have it now, in case I need to actually use it. Bat the Forest Ninja, and Gem Elephant. Alright, another Battles of Mayhem. What will we get? The Fabled Behemoth. Interesting art. I mean, it's definitely monster, so I'll take it. Ice Doll Mirror. Zora the Mangast. Fuck this card name. Dragon Maid Downtime. Ooh, we got King of the Feral Imps. I don't know if this is like the good the good set that he's from, but I've seen a lot of people that are excited to get this card, so, you know, I'll take it. And we'll give this fucking word soup a nice little sleeve. And hopefully I'll just bury him in my storage box and never see him again. If there's a lot of sudden jump cuts in this video, it's because I'm coughing. We got Scrap Garage, Elratic Beast Unicorn, Dogmatica Minty. I don't know. The word soup cards. Noah Punk Foxy Tune. I'm pretty sure this is good in a Starlight. Like I've been saying, Starlights are basically the only thing people want from these. If I don't get at least one of the chibi variants that are featured, like any of them, I'll take the blue eyes, I'll take whatever that is, These are older cards, I all should know their names, but I don't, so it's fine. But if I don't get at least one chibi from this whole box, I'm gonna consider this a scam. We have another Ice Doll, Monaco Noble Knight of the Forest, Stream Dragon Ruler Droplets, that's our first double up on the Ultra Rare, another Dragon Maid, that could be pretty cool, and another Dragon Ruler of Boulders. So we are getting hella repeats now. Maybe I need to do what Larry does and just smack one of these packs. But he only does that for the last pack. We have Jurac Impact, Necroquip Princess. It's kind of cool, I like that. Burner Dragon Ruler of Sparks, Orcus Brass, whatever, and another Dogmatica, but this one is Dogmatica Maximus. Why am I coughing so much? I better not be getting sick. I cannot afford to be sick. I bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards this week instead of eating. How many packs do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs to go. This set is not treating me very well. Gem Knight Phantom Quartz, Jurassic Aolo, another double Fabled Yuri. Cool. Lurie, not Yuri. Those are two very different things. We gotta focus. Camera, focus. Yuikyo Punk Amazing Dragon, Disciples of the Two Dragonic Phoenix, and 2 double ultra rares from this set so far. This kinda fucking sucks. This kinda fucking sucks. Stop focusing automatically. And by automatically, I mean manually. We have Dragon Knight Zirconia, Herald of the Green Light, okay. Another Herald card. Not a Starlight, but we did get an ultra rare Elemental Hero Neos. You know, it's a chibi card, I'll take it. I wish it was a Starlight, but that's fine. Orcus Nightmare, and Necros of Decisive Armor. I got really excited when I saw the normal card border, because I was just like, blue eyes, question mark, but it's not. It's just Elemental Hero Neos. And a non-Starlight at that. It's just an Ultra. But hey, looks good. I'll take it. At least I got one fucking chibi out of this whole box. We still have 6 more to go. I really thought the odds of getting chibi cards would be not fucking trash, considering this set basically just has like duplicate rarity syndrome all over the place. Speaking of duplicate rarity syndrome, Blaze Supreme Ruler of All Dragons, duplicate rarity syndrome, Non-Punk Zaymeta, and duplicate rarity syndrome. There's only so many times that you can sleeve the same card of the same rarity before you ask yourself, like, what the fuck am I doing? That one opened nice and easy. Probably the best one that opened, I guess. Jurassic Velo, Gem Knight Lady Lapis Lazuli, True King's Return, Yukio Punk Shirakusai. Yeah, Kusai gotta go me. Hey, I mean, at least there's less cards to worry about because, you know, there's only 5 per pack instead of 9. Ooh, what's this? First time I'm seeing this. Rail Princess of Nakros. Oh, another Nakros card, whatever, I don't care. Twin Pillars of Ice. Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon. I know that the Stardust Dragons are pretty good. I don't know if this is one of them. I might read this in post and be like, yeah, but whatever, I'm not reading all that shit right now. Beautiful. No Punk Foxy Tune. Fairy Tail Prologue's Journey. At least I didn't get like fucking 8 of them like APS did. It literally felt like every other pack I watched them open, they got that shitty Fairy Tail card like over and over and over again. So I'm glad that I've so far only have 3, which is a playset. And it's okay to have a playset. If you get more than a playset, it's no longer okay. We are down to our last 3 packs. Will we get any more chibis? Will we get a Starlight? No, because Konami fucking hates us. Oh yeah, this is a pack that felt kind of thick, I think. Watch me rewatch this and I'm going to say the same thing about the blue one, so just cut that part out, cut the audio out. Scrap Garage. DD Extra Surveyor. Double Up Syndrome. No Punk Ogre Dance. It's not even a fucking ogre. It's a little girl with horns and a mask. I mean, I guess the ogre's up here, but like, this isn't even like an Oni mask. And number S38, Titanic Galaxy. Titanic Galaxy might not be a bad card either. In terms of like playing, it might not be a bad card. Prices will be on screen. I will say if I made... Let's set our expectations realistic. If I made $10 on all of these alt rares total, like throughout both boxes, I'll call that worth it, but I'll never open the set again. Second to last pack. Can we get another chibi art, please? Or are the chibi arts 1 per box, and then the Starlights are 2 per case? So if you got a chibi, you know that this case had no Starlight in it. Number 8, Heraldic King Gaumon Heritage. Fuck me. Not as bad as the other word soup cards that we've seen today, but that one was still a struggle. Herald of the Green Light, that's not that hard to say. Gravekeeper's Recruiter, another double, but I'll take another one of these because it's a Gravekeeper's card and I rarely see these anymore. No Punk Rising. Helderic Beast, Burner's Falcon. Sure, bro. Whatever that card's story is. We got a lot of doubles. Is this a 100? Yeah, this is over 100 card set. There's no reason I should be getting this many doubles. Unless... Give me a Starlight. Give me a Starlight. Give me a Starlight. Revelation of Hope. Well, if that was a good sign, you know, we know. Necros, Divine Mirror. Hey! Well, we did get another chibi. Gearfried the Iron Knight. He follows me everywhere I go. It does not matter what set I'm opening, I will get a Gearfried at some point. Nightmare Phoenix. Gem Knight Lazuli. This box fucking sucks.